and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgo, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Virgo. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that now actually before I even start, I'd like to thank you all for your views, like, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I adore comments, okay, like I said at the end. But my aim with this video is to give you food for thought or new perspective on from which to look at things, okay? And now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, a reading is like a snapshot. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. And thank goodness that we have a wide array of possibilities to choose from. So all you have to do is pick one and accomplish it, or work towards accomplishing it. Alright? It might sound easy, but it's not simple. No, it's not sometimes. So, with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, let's get into your cards. Yes. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And we have the High Priestess in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse, my Virgos. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos. Alrighty. Please come forward and share them. Please. Okay, and we got the 8 of Spring pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides. Jesus. And we got the Chariot in the reverse. Now this is Cancer. This is a Cancer card. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos. And you have the Queen of Winter. The Queen of Winter. Yes. No, in the upright. No. Oh, with the 2 of Summer at the bottom of the deck. I'll take it. Okay. So, my gorgeouses, let's get into clarifying, shall we? By the way, I use selenite on my decks, just so you know. I really do. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what's coming. If I could keep a handle on my cards, know which ones are right side, I think that should be good. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos. And you got Geo the Slow in the reverse with with the dark lady at the bottom of the deck. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my... Did I say Taurus? I mean Virgo. My Virgos, please come forward and share. And you got the Bodacious Bodak with the Rar card at the bottom of the deck, with ecstasis following that. And she of the crotch behind that. And the singer of intuition behind that. Well. Wowza. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Chariot is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Chariot is here in the reverse. And you got Pohariel of the Waters. You do. With Jehobaya, followed by Oh, that gnome, as well as the fairies of the future. And death. And unity. I think I'll stop pulling now. Okay, so then you have the Queen of Winter with the Two of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Queen of Summer is followed by the the Queen of Winter is followed by the Two of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message. Oh, we got the Pook pointing towards the right, with He of the Fairy Sword at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Undressing of a Salad, followed by the Singer of Healing, followed by the Singer of the Chalice. Yes. So, now, one moment please. Let's read, shall we? First card. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Now, the High Priestess in the reverse would be that during this week, you or someone you're dealing with is not fully trusting your intuition. So you're not carefully reflecting before taking action. You're being a little more impulsive. And so the insights that you're getting, they're more impulses. They're not really thought out plans, is what I'm getting. The cards clarifying that are Mike the Myomancer, okay, in the reverse, which talks of are you ignoring life communicate what? Okay, are you ignoring life because you think the source is the instant conclusion of pay attention to. So pay attention to things. Because you are clearly deciding not to listen to your intuition, you have to be very, very, very attentive to what is happening. Right? Then you have the Dark Lady. Now, the Dark Lady, alright, talks of unconscious powers and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, and secrets. Yep. So, well, it's hidden, that is for sure. Whatever it is, it's hidden. Next, you have the Eight of Spring pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they're happening slowly or they happened in the past. Alright, so what happened in the past was the stress that came from having too many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes are happening in your reality. So, well, they happened in your reality. Sudden changes happened in your reality. So, I'm guessing that's partly why your intuition got a little off kilter, because you just didn't know what to make of it. Now, what is clarifying that is the Bodacious Bodak, which at the end talks of order. So basically, the outcome of that little not knowing what the hell is going on, how to figure out what to do next, brought you some order. Alright? Next, you have the Rar card. Now, the Rar card talks of pure energy, wild energy, pure potential. You can do anything with pure potential. You can go anywhere, do anything, whatever you want, right? Next, you have ecstasis. Now, ecstasis talks of ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. So whatever this is that is coming towards you, that you need to work towards to figure out how to make it work for you, is totally up your alley, and it's going to make you so much more happier. Then you have Shiv the Kruach. Now, Shiv the Kruach talks of the receptive principle, fertility, nurturing. So whilst you figure out what it is that brings you joy and bliss and motivation, you need to be very nurturing of yourself, because maybe the people around you won't be so understanding. So if they won't do it, you must, right? And that's when your intuition comes in handy with the Singer of Intuition, because the Singer of Intuition talks of perceptiveness, oracle of powers, awareness, and trust. So you have to trust in what direction your intuition is leading you. Now, the next set of cards, all right, starts with the Chariot in the reverse. Now, the Chariot is a Cancer card, okay? But in the reverse, it would mean that something's not moving forward, probably because you're having a little difficulty tapping into your intuition about it. Well, also because you possibly the self-discipline needed for you to begin to tap into this success has not yet come through. Celebrating your accomplishments, well, you won't be celebrating your accomplishments because you feel stuck because your intuition is not really helping you this week. And with that, also, you won't necessarily feel like you're in the spotlight because of that same thing, right? So what is necessary at this point is for you to gracefully accept change. Being like, okay, things are changing, things are moving, I need to accept them for me to actually be able to change something within them, right? Then you have G, Jihobaya. Now, G talks of imaginary fears, unreal hazard, and realistic caution. So basically, things need to change. Yes, they are not hazardous. It's not an end-all, be-all, life-threatening event that is going to kill you if you don't change. It will make your life it'll make your life difficult, but to the extent to which you would die is a stretch. All right, it's a very big stretch. So it's just it's a realistic caution. Okay, so make sure you take care of doing things the right way this week is what I'm getting. Then you have that gnome, which talks of breaking of a habit. Breaking of habits and patterns. So something needs to change, right? Like we saw with Poharial. And that is why you are being asked to be here now, which is exactly the same. You see, Cancer, what I'm talking about. Taurus got this card too. Be here now. Guidance, forward moving. So you need to be here. You need to be present in the present moment to be able to notice all those little clues that are coming towards you, letting you know that there's something you need to change within your life, okay? Now, next you have the Death card. So with those changes, something is coming to an end within you. It's actually, Death talks of natural, timely ending, release, liberation. So you are, in a sense, shifting realities. You're shifting the way you think of things, and you're shifting the way you interact, which is great. It's a great success, yeah. Now the next card, all right, the next set, all right, starts with the Queen of Winter. Then you have the Two of Summer. Now the Queen of Winter is a strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny individual. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individual. What I feel here is the let go of people or things that no longer serve you. I think that is the most important thing. Even more than the other two prior, right? Then you have the Two of Summer. Now the Two of Summer, okay, is falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Basically, that is telling me, all right, that you can heal the relationship that you have with yourself, which is the relationship that needs to take precedence over anything else. Okay, and the reasons for that is, number one, you have the Pook pointing towards the right. Now the Pook cards pointing towards the right to me mean that they're happening quickly, or they are gonna happen. If you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, they will definitely happen. Okay, so the Pook is for good and bad, bad and good, paradox, resolution, shape changer. So basically, you're able to take on the form necessary to the accomplishment of your goals, is what I'm getting. Now you have He of the Fairy Sword. Now He of the Fairy Sword, all right, talks of active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. So whatever you're changing to, whatever form you're taking to resemble, to be able to best work with it in this new reality that you find yourself in, you are protected in that new change, is what I'm getting. Okay. Next, you have the undressing of a salad. Now, the undressing of a salad, okay, is the fact that you look impossible, improbable, impractical in front of, well, impractical. It seems out of character, all right? For you to be the way you are, it's just, it's surprising, okay? Because, I mean, look, on this card, everybody on this card is brown except this person. So to everyone who's brown in this card, this blue person is just bizarre, weird, different. Not bad, I'm just saying they're a little different, right? So I think that's what it is. You're gonna be so lucky this week that people are gonna like eye you and be like, how'd you do that? But of course, possibly they won't all ask you that question, but some of them might be thinking it and be like, why can't I do that thing? Why can't I? This is so unfair. Next, you have the Singer of Healing. Now, the Singer of Healing talks of healing of mind, body, and spirit. So, whatever this is that you are transforming into that is a little out of character, that is surprising people, it is totally necessary for you. All right? Yes. Next, you have the Singer of the Chalice. Now, the Singer of the Chalice, okay, it talks of trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles. So I feel like your angels and guides are telling you that whatever this change is, it's going to be beneficial for you. Forget everybody else. The important thing is not anybody other than you. The important thing is you. If it works for you, keep it. If it doesn't, don't keep it. But it's all of this work, all this effort is for you, my lovelies. My lovely Virgos, okay? So, that is all that I have for you guys this week, my Virgos. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye!